Hello Aerialists, welcome back to our channel. Today we have a very beautiful beginner-friendly routine for you to try at home, and Taylor will be helping us with the breakdown. But before we get started, we need to do some safety checks to make sure that you are safe to practice. So first of all, remember to check your equipment before you get started. Make sure everything is set up right and it's good to go. Then make sure that you are wearing the right clothes. You can wear shorts, you can wear leggings, anything is fine. It's up to you, whatever you feel comfortable in. And also remember to do warm-up and cool downs before you train. If you need some warm-up videos and some ideas of things to do to warm up for a hoop, you can check our channel and check right up there in the corner to find some warm-up videos linked to this video. And also remember to make sure that you have your crash mat. Please don't practice without a crash mat. And remember to have a spotting buddy around, somebody to help you in case you're trying a move for the first time, you have an accident and you need somebody to take you to the hospital. Okay, so before we get started, again, remember to like this video if you find it helpful and subscribe to the channel if you haven't as yet. So let's begin. Taylor, to start off this starting spin for this routine, you need to hold on to the top of the hoop on both sides of the span set. So hold on to the hoop on both sides of the span set and try to make sure that they're even. Then you need to lift one leg and put it to the bottom of the hoop and kick it away. Here you do need to have some flexibility, so you can also check out the top corner for some of our flexibility videos as well. Then you will bring your hip forward, push your body forward and pivot off of that bottom foot and swing backwards. And you do this to get the spin you need to start this routine off. Then you will lift that bottom leg, and if you are not very flexible, you can bend at the knee. But if you find the active flexibility is easy for you, you can straighten that back leg so that you can look more of like you're doing a split. So if you want to know what it should feel like in the back leg, you can just go down into a front split, but then try to lift that bottom leg. That is the muscle that you should feel activating when you're trying to kick backwards to make sure you are doing that split position. You can see her back leg is off the ground, and so she is actually keeping that straight with just the strength of her muscles. Thank you, Taylor. Okay guys, before we continue, just remember that if you want to see the routine synced up to the music, you can find it in a short up here. And also in the description, I will link a video that will premiere on Friday that is also synced up to the music. Yeah, so get back into position. Yeah. Okay, so after you do the spin, you will end up in a position like this. And so you need to swing that back leg forward and bring it, cross it over to the other side of the hoop. So you'll end up like this, and make sure you sink your hip down so you are in this position. Then you bend your leg and bring your hip close to the bottom of the hoop, and you release your leg. And you extend them like this so that you can do this pretty shake before you get ready for the other pose. You want to put them together? Yeah. Guys, if you find this video helpful, please remember to leave us a like. Okay? Yes. Okay. From this sit on the hoop, you need to turn your body to the side. You can see that Taylor's body is already to the side of the hoop. And then you bring your hands, you bring your hands to the left side of the hoop and make sure that one is facing forward and one is facing backwards. So they're facing each other. And you bring the right leg through the middle of the hoop and point it up. And the left leg also goes up. Try to make sure that the hoop is as centered as you can on your butt at the bottom part of the hoop. Here you can release your hands and extend them so that you can do this position. Make sure that the left leg is on the opposite side, so right leg on one side, left leg on the other side. And then you bring that legs down and your right hand comes in front of the hoop and facing backwards. Then you hold on to the top of the hoop and release your body. Make sure that the right leg, the leg that is on the hoop, is straight and the bottom leg is bent at the knee. Okay, Taylor, you can put them together now. So you start from the spin, adjust your grip, turn your body, bring your legs through, point them up, make sure you're pointing your toes, and you are in this position. Bring your hand forward, hold on the hook, bring your legs down, and release your body. Point that back leg. Very good, Taylor. Now you grab onto the hook. Yes. And stop the spinning. Here you need to bring your right hand between the left hand and the hook and turn your body, and then you will end up hooking at this knee. This position is very comfortable, and before you release this leg, you need to hold the bottom part of the hook and push away with your strength and hold up the top of your hand like that so that you can release this leg. Very good. Here you do Amazon, and you are using the muscles from your hand, and you keep your legs together and you bend at the knee. Very good. Engage your core and bring your legs over the hoop again and hook at the knee, and bring your hand to the other side, grab on the other side and hold on and sink your butt down so you are in this position. Then you wave your body up and bring your head in front of the hoop. You hold there with all your strength, straighten your body and let down yourself slowly. This will add spin and will look very pretty at the end of the routine. Yay! Yeah. Okay, adjust your hands. Very pretty, right? And then, yay. Straighten the leg. Yes. Remember that sometimes you need to do it multiple times so you can get your transitions right. Very good. This one is very easy. Remember to bend that leg. It helps a lot with feeling secure when you get into that position. Yes. Bring your legs over. Very good. Hold on to the other side of the hoop. Bring your body out. And wave your body up. Hold that position. This is also great for practicing your pull-ups. It's like, pulling, letting yourself down. Great, let down. Okay, thank you, Taylor. That was awesome. Now we will put it all together. Yeah. Okay guys, thank you so much for watching this video. If you found it helpful, please remember to leave us a like before you leave, and comment, let us know if you like the way that we break it down, if you would like to see something else, if you want us to include other things in the video. It would really help us to know what it is that you find helpful when you are training at home.
Yeah, as we kind of change the format of what we're doing, it's really nice to get some feedback to know what you think is most effective when it comes to learning routines from us so that we can kind of adapt to that. We're just trying to provide you with the resources in the best way that we can. And also remember that if you have other aerial friends, aerialist friends who would enjoy this type of content, be sure to share with them. You know, it really helps us out when you share our content so that other aerialists like us would be able to benefit from having this kind of these kind of tutorials at home.
Yes, and if you want to take a look at some of the tutorials we did before, if you haven't seen them as yet and you want to see the videos, we'll leave a playlist on screen for you so that you can see some of the routines that we've done synced up to the